Hello everyone, welcome to Get Wild episode both in Mumble, but this is actually just going to be me leveling my paladin through Pandaria. I haven't started anything. The closest thing I've done to anything, as you can see here, I finally cleared out my bags. They were horrendous. So
we found a rare and he's already tagged.
We keep finding all the freaking rares out here, but as soon as we find them, someone tags them.
What you should do is let them try and kill it and see if it kills them.
That's a good idea.
Except she's now nowhere near dying.
Yeah.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor.
And we're kind of not assholes like that.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last
We found like 3 of them in the beta.
Whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate, if anyone's resist!
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
You know, the irony of the starting of us going to actually out to Pandaria isn't that we're going out there to conquer it. Anduin just happens to be there and he wants his son.
Yep.
Our role is of
Yeah, you should pay attention like all the quest text and stuff. It tells you like the whole story. Pretty sweet shit.
Our role is of utmost importance. Admiral Taylor and his flagship have gone missing. More importantly, the young prince is with him, and it is our primary objective to bring him home safely. Well, you heard the king. Admiral Taylor, last transmission came from somewhere in the southern seas. We'll begin our search from the air. Locating the prince, the White Pawn, is of critical priority. The Skyfire is fueled, supplied, and ready to depart. She and her crew lie idle and just north of the harbor. Make your last preparations, then we meet Admiral Rogers on the deck. We will depart without delay. There's nothing quite like making 9 gold off of a quest.
Yeah.
Let's get up here. It's a place you can discover now. Wow, this looks awesome.
Found another rare, but he's dead.
Yeah, it's here. See inside? These guys' ships have come a long way since Northern.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace. Show them what we're made of.
And down we go to Pandaria. Is there a cutscene, or is this just black? There we go.
The flagship's last reported position was below. Can you see anything?
Fog. Nothing but dense fog. Wait. Land! Starboard! I see ships!
Those are Horde vessels. General quarters, get our berths in the air. Clear the decks. Stations, people. Let's go to war.
That's a whole horde base down there. Rooms are intel. Well piloted and starting to see what these upgraded gunship is capable of. I will not let them throw hell on the shores of the whole region. If you're looking to jump into the fray, I've got a spare fire probably for you after the tournament. Our attack point is already closed on down, and the is concentrated on any spell.
Do your duty, soldier.
Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. Huge structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
There we go.
That's still charging.
These rockets are horribly slow. I don't play too much World Tanks. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Leading in on a target? What? You must be out of your mind.
I can't pass that yet. That's still charging. I can't pass that yet.
This is really easy to do. I wish I could mine.
Well done. No luck.
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships.
That's still charging. Can't pass that yet.
Firm kill. Nice shooting.
Pay him back. Hit him with everything you've got.
That's still charging.
That one's for Cerebor.
Here we go.
Any sign of flagship down there?
Negative, Admiral. No sign of Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault.
Something?
What's the situation?
A proper welcome to the board for this meeting, just so everybody knows, I'm leveling crap. I'm really weird when it comes to things like that. And I will just level crap.
For the Alliance.
Parachute and get down there.
Men, you trained for this. You're among the elite. You are Skyfire men.
I am not a dwarf who would like to jump. Why couldn't I just fly? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense to me. We can't control this. I'm gonna get stuck in a tree. There we go.
You got something that needs fixing?
About time you showed up. Let's do some damage.
You got something to report?
Quickly and quietly, that's how the SI-7 prefers to operate. That was the plan, at least. Rail Nightwind is already inside Rashar Point looking for signs of Anduin and Taylor. But it's getting hot. It's getting hot in there and you need support. Fight your way through and find...
What you need?
You see the side of the wool wagons? They're packed with something explosive, but I can't tell if the Horde is here to take over this continent or just blow it out of the sea. We need to neutralize those wagons before they leave Rashar Point. Here, take me rocket flares, fire them into the wagon, and watch the fireworks.
I got the right tool for the job.
This is where it'll take a while, but I got two. We may not say much because the spawning rate out here is totally wonky, so we're almost constantly in combat, so, you know, just yell at us.
Well, I just got my new 87 ability for a warrior.
So you need a spirit?
Spirit harmony. Well, I get to lay down a war banner at 87, which I can do now. And I can do 3 different ones. Let's see, Mocking Banner. Let's see, what are these 2? Forces all enemies within 15 yards of banner to focus the attacks on Warrior for 6 seconds. Demoralizing Banner is my replacement for the demoralizing shout that I lost. And Skull Banner, let's see, increases the crit damage of party and raid members within 30 yards of the banner by 20% for 10 seconds. So 20% crit for 10 seconds. That's
cooking
nice.
shit, dude. And they look cool.
Another nice function that they put in, I can intervene to my own banner.
That's cool.
Because it counts as a friendly target. And, on top of that, all three of the banners share a separate cooldown.
Nice.
I like it.
Wish I had mining. Rich ghost iron deposit.
Nice.
Two rich veins, actually.
Hey.
Can't mine it.
You killed the turtle.
Yep.
Now.
Two more of these, and I got one right here. Just need one more. But I don't want to fight 6 million things to do it. There we go, there's one up there.
At ease, soldier.
Great work. If you ever decide to give up your life of adventure, the SI-7 could use more talent.
Goodbye.
Those wagons out of commission, we can turn our commission to the commander.
Back to your duties.
I scouted the area and found no leads of the Prince or Admiral Taylor. We need to neutralize this base quickly and to continue our search elsewhere. Operations here are being led by an orc warlock, Gatrul. He's barricaded the dock and is trying to escape through a demonic circle. Put that flare gun to work again and blow those barricades. I'll cover your
Johnny
back
be derping
when you reach Gatrul.
I'm not derping.
I'm counting on you.
Johnny be derping.
Looking lousy.
Johnny be derping.
Keep your eyes open.
I didn't realize I was in battle stance this whole time.
Skills.
Well, I should say I was not in battle scans. It didn't give me any stamina. Usually I don't look at it because it just pretty much sets me in one and I never look at it.
You know, it may have changed whenever we rappelled off that cliff, because it actually took my aspect off too.
Our sweat and your blood is that will.
That would explain why my rage regeneration is shit.
Must be another base. Keep your mind on the mission.
Holy cow, this piece of plate beats the crap out of mine.
Oh yeah, get used to it.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm
Knight,
used to it, but it's
report.
still funny.
What's going on down there?
No sign of the flagship. No sign of Admiral Taylor or Prince Anduin.
Horde troops are swimming towards your position. Open fire at once.
Admiral, I think they mean to surrender. They're not armed. They're just trying not to drown.
You don't think they'll hesitate to strangle you with their bare hands? Gun them down!
That's not right. This is a massacre. They were unarmed. I don't feel well.
Whoa.
Maybe they deserve to die.
Whoa, what the hell?
Beasts! What sort of madness is this?
Whoa.
Men, stand down! This is one of the natives.
Badass.
We are from the Alliance and mean you no harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your actions.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria is not like whatever land you came from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here. Now put those weapons away.
North of this base is a cherry blossom orchard and a village tucked away behind it. We will need to quarter there and tend to our wounds while we plan our next move. Head to that village and make contact with the native leader. Agent Mishka and I will rendezvous with you there. Be courteous, Bronsdell. I am authorizing you to represent the entire Alliance here. I'm banking that seeing a powerful Alliance hero should make a favorable impression.
I'm counting on you.
This whole place has gone up in flames, and Skyfire is reporting that more of those shadows are crawling up out of the ground. We need to get our people out of here. Clear a path to the base on your way north and head to that town where I will rendezvous with you there.
Back to your duties.
Alright. I got that much rest bonus, by the way, from like one night. Increasing my shadow damage and slowing me down. Y'all won't end up seeing me working my professions. I have last game inscriptions. So some of the things that you will end up seeing from this show, though, will be the new dungeons and potentially the new raids. My guild is not. We're on an RP server, so we're not hardcore raiders in the slightest. We do want to raid, but we don't know when we will. So it's still kind of a open mystery to all of us, actually. Okay, I've got to finish this quest here. So yeah, y'all, I would want to do the raids. I want to record them. So it's going to take me a while. According to Sasha, who is co-GM, Johnny's actually the officer lead. Both of them. Big guys and 3 more little guys, which I'll obviously gonna find the little ones easier. of course the Horde came in here and destroyed their weapons. Male Kang.
We shall never yield.
I'm glad you took responsibility for your actions. Let's uncheck negative emotions can quickly overwhelm an individual here, just as they started to overwhelm the one you call Ryle.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
Hello.
When the mist fell, we knew it would only be a matter of time before visitors arrived. We could not have predicted it would be like this.
Jade Serpent.
How did my village become a battlefield? To the west, your Horde enemies cut down our precious orchard. Without our apple trees, we will have no harvest, no food, no livelihood. If you are truly different than this Horde, show us. Help protect our grove by killing those who defile the land.
There is no hope. Greetings, Wanderer.
Brewer, this is my guy. Those orc things ransacked the brewery and made off with my family's finest barrels of cider. I know there is a war out there, but I am not a brewer who will stand idly by while his prize vengeance is chugged by undeserving wit. The Horde will likely put up some resistance. Why don't you put that weapon to good use and help me recover my cider?
May the mists protect you.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up all these quests, and we're going to end this episode.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
We may have won the first battle, but a critical task still remains. Dozens of Skyfire pilots were shot down during an initial area battle. Without medical aid, their condition will deteriorate over time until they finally perish. We are their only hope for survival. Go into the orchard and revive as many pilots as you can. We will leave no one behind.
Can you repeat that?
Mishka. Oh, that was a flight. Wow, I haven't had to actually learn a flight path in such a long time. That was weird. Alright, guys. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Alright, everybody, if you like this video, like, favorite, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me a comment, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, my website. All those links are down in the description below. And until next time, this has been Bronze, Sasha, and Johnny. We'll see you on the next episode of Get Wild.